Okay guys, welcome back to another video by Grilled Cheese. As you can see in the screen, I have found something special. You can see through the little square right there. I don't want to look at it because I think it might go away. But you can kind of see through the world. And there's a little box with a little cube in it. There's a square room. That is a mob spawner. You probably all know what that is. But, here, let's see if I can look at it. Oh, yep, and it's not going away. The mob spawner is right there. Right on my cursor. Right there. That is the house right up there. You can see the mushroom on the roof. Oh, yep, and there it went away. But yeah, guys, sorry I haven't made a video in a while. And number one, I've just been busy. Number two, there's a very bad reason. I built something amazing. And I wasn't recording my audio. Right over there. This, guys, is the reason why, this is what I built, but I wasn't recording the audio, and it all got jibble-jambled and jazz like that, and yeah, I'm super sorry, guys. And I built this view tower so we could get a good view, and I built a barn too, and I built the automatic wheat farm, and the video was going great. And so now you would have got a video a few days ago, but now I'm just prepping for this one. And what we did in that video is we built a wheat farm, and we prepared for building the cow farm. Now, this is the biggest thing I've ever built in a video. So there was a lot of cuts, and maybe it was a good thing I wasn't recording, because I don't know if it might have been the most enjoyable to watch, because I've never recorded doing something so big. I had planned on what I was going to talk about, and I did most of the talking while I was digging out the space, and I think I should have cut past through the digging and talked while I was building. I think that would have been more interesting. But this is the view we get from above. I'm gonna change my chunk render distance, because when you play on servers, you lag less when that's down, but this is single player and I don't really lag at all. So yeah, right here, I think we're gonna have a road that goes along here, some buildings throughout here, and we'll probably build a bridge, some bridges going up to this house, and maybe we can even put like my face into that cliff face. That might be cool. But yeah, just something along here for the starter village, and then we'll move out. I want this to be the place where we have a lot of farms. Not all of the farms, but all the essential farms, like the wheat farm. And I have built something for today. I planned it out in creative, but I'm gonna take a little sleep right here. Planned it out in creative. Don't actually know how I want to look. I just got the function planned out, not the form yet. But this is an automatic wheat farm. For those of you who are not familiar with the design, it is works on the way that water breaks crops off when they're fully harvested. In the end product, we will have dispensers up here with water buckets in them. If I give them a redstone signal, they will dispense the water. Water will break this off, and then it will break every single thing off, but we'll wait till it's fully grown, because it just clears everything. Now, the reason why I don't have the dispensers in yet is I have neither the iron or the redstone to do it, or the bows. I also need bows. When I was building this, I thought this would be enough water to hydrate the whole thing, but these two blocks don't get hydrated. I have water hidden right here, and water hidden right here. This thing took a lot of resources, and I thought I had enough starting out, but I did not. This took so much resources, and I had to make some shears, and I had to walk around just shearing the sheep in that field over there to get enough wool for this, but I think it looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of a bridge. Yeah, but we have a lot of wheat, and this is the last episode that we are allowed to craft wheat in. This is episode 5. Yeah, this is episode 5. Next will be episode 6. Episode 6 is where we go caving, because I wanted to get enough food for us to go caving. So I'm just going to craft everything we have into bread. Okay, and this is all our bread. This is all we get. This produces actually really fast. But let us go get started on the cow farm. I wanna find a good spot today. Um, does right in here feel good? I should have looked for a good spot when I was up there. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll cut right back. So looking down here, I'm thinking maybe a good spot for the farm would be right tucked into there. Um, that's where we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna dig out a hole for the cow farm. Did I tell you that we're building a cow farm? I think I did. For some reason oh, yep, there he is. For some reason I thought that I forgot. Oh, and somebody messaged me saying I should dye the color of biscuits neck thing. Leash? Is that what? No, that's not what it's called. But I thought that was a really good idea to dye his thing. You can just comment though. Like I've been getting messages, but no comments. If you guys want to leave me a comment, I read every single comment, and I would love to get a comment from anybody. It'd be awesome. But yeah, here we go. Now we got the orange. I think orange would be a great color for biscuit. There you go. And now I'm gonna get started to cut down or dig out all the dirty jazz. Ew, that's dirty. Okay, guys, I am done digging the hole, but right now I just want to go grab some stone that I have cooked up. It's always a good idea. If you have the coal for it and you have cobble laying around, just smelt it up because you're going to use it eventually. Just try to split half of your stone. Half is a good amount. Half of your stone should be, or half of your cobble should be stone. So whenever you need it, you can just grab it. Now I'm going to grab another stack and I'm going to put it in this furnace because I'm off camera. I did a little walking around gathering up a large amount of coal, and now it is getting nighttime, so I need to sleep. I sleep every single night in this Let's Play. I think there's only been a very little few that I haven't slept the night. Because I usually play on servers, and you can't sleep on servers because there's usually other people on. Or else there's no point in playing on a server because why wouldn't you just play single player if there wasn't other people on? But yeah, so I got a whole bunch of jazz, and yeah, beds are amazing. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And when I was walking around, I was actually walking around on the surface looking for coal through here, that place, because there was a lot of surface coal in there. And surface coal is great, You don't even have to go caving and you can get coal. That's something that in the new update I have been taking advantage of greatly is surface coal. Will I have enough wood to do this? I'm going to make a crafting bench and use half slabs because I don't know if I'm going to have, if a stack is enough of this dark oak wood. Yeah, this will definitely be enough. Watch it not be enough though. I could see that happening. That's something I have to get better at because one of the goals I made in the first episode was that I wanted to have all of the materials ready to do a project before I started it. I know if I end up doing super huge projects, I'm not going to be able to do that. But I mean, I want to have the required materials to start an episode, which I think I am. See, I just used 64. That would not have been enough. It's a good thing I turned this into half slabs. Nobody's ever going to see it from the bottom, but we'll know it's there. We'll know it's there. Oh, guys, something I just realized. I never showed you the inside of the barn I made. So this is the outside. This is a nice little flower bed. We got cool flowers, buttons just for decoration. This window, you can get through it. Very, robbers can get in at night, but I don't know why they just wouldn't go through the front door. This is the front door, got some hay. This is a whole stack of wheat. A whole stack of wheat can only make 7 hay bales. Little air slit, so when it gets real hot, there's some ventilation. This is, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. This is Farmer Brown. Farmer Brown, you know, from like the book that you read when you were a kid. It was a book I read when I was a little kid. There used to be snow up to this height everywhere, but now it's gone. I don't know why, it's just gone. That's a little weird. That was so he can't hop out of there. And I was going to put a name tag on him. That's weird. There's a tulip in a plot. We got a painting. Top floor. This is the storage level. This is where I'm keeping all of my bulk items. There'll eventually be multiple chests in here, but we'll have one for steak and one for leather and one for reeds and pumpkins. And I actually have a lot of ink sacks. So this is bulk storage over here. Everything in here I have another stack of in the house, but everything I have more than a stack of, I'm keeping in the bulk storage. So I have a whole stack of ink sacks. I got those when collecting all the clay. This house took a lot of clay. That house over there took a lot of clay. This took a lot of clay. And, you know, ink sacks are something that are hard to come by for most people, but I figured if I just killed squid while I was harvesting clay, I'd never have to worry about ink sacks, and it'll be one less thing to worry about. Reminds me of that quote from Forrest Gump. And he said we'd never have to worry about money ever again. And I thought, that was great, because that's just one less thing to worry about. So I'm going to make some stone half slabs. Man, that's a great movie. I should watch that again. A good movie I just watched was Hot Rod. I've been told for a very long time that that is a great movie, but I never actually watched it, which is, you know, if people tell you movies are great, you should definitely watch them. 3, 1, 2, 3. Because Hot Rod was an amazing movie. I built this wrong. I built this very wrong. Not actually that wrong. Just a little bit wrong. Something that I've been meaning to talk about. Something that I've been meaning to talk about for a while is, servers. Servers is something is what I wanted to talk about. As I've talked about before, I am a gigantic Mindcrack fan. I love Mindcrack. Mindcrack is my crack. They play on a server with all their friends, and it looks very fun, and I'm sure everybody wants to be on the Mindcrack server in their dreams, but we all know that we'll never get on the Mindcrack server because it's only for popular YouTubers. But that's why they make videos, so we can view the fun times they're having, and we can imagine that we're having them too. That's a little creepy. But yeah, the Mindcrack server, you know, everybody has been playing on a server. Actually, I don't need to place blocks here, but everybody seems to be playing on a server. Every single popular YouTuber has their own server that they play on with all their friends. Everybody just has a server, and I used to have my own server. I didn't do Let's Plays on it, but you know, that was my server, and I played on it with all my friends. But you know, everybody thinks servers are great. I mean, that you can use other people's farms. Like if somebody builds an XP farm, everybody can use it. If there's like a giant blaze rod farm, then everybody on the server gets blaze rods. If somebody has a wool farm, you can always go use the wool farm, which is really nice. But Minecraft is a game that is beaten on the first week pretty much, and after you go caving once, it's not really that hard, which I haven't gone caving yet, because I want to get food first. I want to get a steady supply of food before I start caving. But yeah, my Minecraft is beat in the first day. Now, on servers, Minecraft is beaten in the first week. Minecraft is beaten in the first week. That's what did I just say Minecraft? Wow, I got my tongue tied. I'm saying that because of Mindcrack. But Minecraft is a game that is beaten in the first week. Minecraft servers is a game that is beaten in the first day. Did I say that right? Hopefully I did. Because, you know, once you get on there, everybody, you can all share it, and then it's not really that fun. And I want to build everything myself. When I play on servers, I want to build everything for myself because it just takes all the fun out of it if you don't, do it yourself. It's different when you build something with your friend. Like if you and your friends built together a giant wool farm, that'd be different. I'm talking like if somebody built something and then you just use it, it kind of takes the fun out of it. And I don't know, just takes the fun out of it. And diamonds are really easy to get if you strip mine. And diamonds are considered end game content. So why be getting those on the first day? Why not take your time like I am? And strip mining is something that I don't know how I feel about strip mining. Like, should you do it? Should you not do it? But that's a whole different conversation. What I'm talking about right now is servers. Everybody seems to be playing on servers. And, I've played on servers, I don't even know how long, probably for 2 years now. I had a server where it was just me and my best friend. Then we got another friend on there, and then it just kind of went up for that. And then, I think once, like, basically the week after we beat the Ender Dragon, the server went corrupt, which was very sad. But we all decided it'd be a good idea to just start a new one. And it didn't actually go corrupt. It was just all of our player files kept getting deleted. And that's something you don't want to live with. But yeah, the server, it got donezo, and we had no idea what to do. I actually know how to fix it now, but at the time I had no idea what to do. So when that happened, I was very sad. And we decided, let's just make a new server. We'll know what to do. We'll know exactly the best things are going about it. And that server was a great server. It was right when Quartz came out. Like, I think we started it the day of that update when Quartz came out. And yeah, we were having fun, playing with Quartz. I built a giant circle. I think it was like 32 blocks wide, and that's a lot of quartz. It took me a long time to collect all that quartz. And it wasn't a circle, it was like a giant golf ball that I lived inside of. It was pretty weird. It looked like the Death Star. Here. Oh, we're running low on logs. Oh well. Didn't get enough stuff at the beginning of the episode. That's something I wanted to do. But yeah. So we beat the Ender Dragon on that one really quick. We got an Ender Farm going really quick. We got tons of XP. And yeah, that server, we beat the game in like a month. And, we were just rolling in XP, rolling in diamonds, and all that jazz. So, oh yeah, that server ended up going corrupt too. I was trying to think of like why we stopped playing on that one, but that server went corrupt too. And also, well, what happened was something weird happened when we updated to like 1.6 point. We updated, or like something changed, and animals just started spawning everywhere. It was like a bug fix that they implemented that actually bugged the whole game for us. Animals were spawning everywhere. Like, they were spawning like hostile mobs. They would just spawn like infinite amounts of animals. You'd walk out the door and there'd be like 100 cows in your front lawn. And basically the whole place went cats and dogs cray cray, if you know what I mean. And everybody had thousands of wolves, and there was so many cows everywhere. At first we thought it was hilarious, and then we figured out that it wasn't going to go away. And then we're like, well, maybe we can live with it. And then we figured out that it crashed the server because there was so many animals everywhere. There was just millions. Like, you walked in the caves and you just see the caves were full of animals. And we're just like, well, that's bad. So we reset the server, and there was a guy on the server that we necessarily didn't like, but we wanted to find a way to kick him off, because he was kind of a jerk, but we didn't know how to kick him off. So we just reset the server, ended up never telling him that what the new IP was. Yeah. But he was a butthole, man. He like stole our stuff and he tried to cover it up like, but what he did was like we had a mailbox and it was made out of bricks, and like the bricks for the mailbox just went missing one day, and his house had like some bricks in it, and it was the exact number of bricks that was used to make the mailbox, and it happened on the exact same day. And he claimed that he didn't seal the bricks, but I'm very, very suspicious about that because, well, something goes missing, some guy has that same thing, and bricks isn't something that's really commonly used unless you're me. So, well, let's just say that he was a butt bandit. So yeah, we kicked him off the server, and then the next server, version 3, that one we never beat the Ender Dragon on. People just stopped playing on it because, everybody just started playing on different servers, and I'm still very good friends with the people who were on that server. There was about 5 of us on that server, not including the butt bandit that nobody liked. There was 5 of us. And, we had some really fun times on there. And, that's how the server went. And, the moral of the story, I guess I'm trying to say, is servers reset too much. Like, it might seem super fun, and servers are super fun, but you end up just that so many problems go along with servers that it's really hard to get a server that will last a long time. You need a lot of dedicated people. You need to find a really good group of nice people. And if you don't have nice people, if you beat the game too fast, servers will just go, and then you'll need a reset. If there's an update, you'll have to reset the map. Like, when horses came out on that one map, on the last server that we played on, nobody could get the horses, and we just all kind of stopped playing. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say, is servers, so many problems can go wrong with servers, and I think it'd just be better to not be on one. I mean, I'd love to be on a server, and I probably could get on a server with some pretty cool people, but you never really know going into it. Like that guy who we had join, we thought he'd be nice, but in the end he wasn't. And if you explore too much land, or if you beat the game too fast, it all can just make it not fun. Follow me, I'm the leader. So yeah, that's my little rant about servers. Don't have too much more to say. Come here, follow me. I hate animals. Oh my god. This is why leads were added. Because these guys are so annoying, but I don't have any slimy balls. Come up in here. And now I can't punch this guy or Biscuit will kill him. So I guess I haven't really explained how this cow farm works. It works on the factor that cows will push other cows. And if I breed 2 cows right here, they will push their baby into the center. And so this is a design by me, by the way. I designed this myself. And if you the problem I always have with cow farms is you always kill them way too fast. Like, I never know how many to kill. Have I killed too much? Have I killed too little? I want to get about 20 cows in there, and then I want to, just keep it at 20 and just breed them, and then have all the baby cows fall into the center, and then when they grow up, I get to kill them all. Are there any more cows out here? Please tell me there are more cows out here. Is that a desert? Oh, no. I thought there was a desert really close to here, and that the desert I was going to get my glass was super far away. Okay, guys, I ended up getting so many sheep to follow me. I just dug a little temporary sheep farm for them right there to live in while I drag this cow over into the cow farm. Now, the annoying thing about this cow farm is going to get a steady population of 20 cows up in there. You know, that's always the bad part, is actually getting cows in your farm before you you know what I mean, like getting the first 20 in the cow farm before you know what I mean. Getting the population booming off at 2 cows, making a whole entire army of cows. Right now I'm just gonna board the baby holes up so no babies will be able to get out until we get enough cows to actually push them out. And I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please leave a comment if you want to tell me anything about you or about me, something I could do better, something I suck at. Anything is fine as long as it's a comment. Think about doing something for people that comment, like maybe building a giant structure to you guys. That's something that Rendog does. It's an idea I got from him. I love to do one of those. What he does is he does a I I don't remember. He just has a tower and he writes people's names on it that comment often. I think I might do one of those, and maybe I can put some of you cool guys on there, and maybe to the guys who comment a lot, I can even build you maybe like your own building. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? I think it would. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Got a lot done this episode because it's actually 2 episodes in one, because I wanted to build that in one episode. Hopefully you liked it. Off camera, I'm going to breed these cows a little bit, do a little bit of tree chopping. Want to get a lot of birch collected up. That's why I did this. Yeah.